Diplomatic orders. Mission is for a diplomat to Vulcan world begins a crew into conflict with the Klingons.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Okay. Let's go to Vulcan. You'll see the Pajem system, where in Archer's time, the Vulcans were totally spying on the Andorian Canadians. Vulcan system took the liberty of contacting the ambassador's aide when he arrived. I think Ralph's uniform is more purplish than blue, but I think it works really well.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it.
Well, it seems to me there's a certain famous doctor that also had similar misgivings, but at least he was still man enough to actually go through with it.
I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Board the shuttle. First, money shots to the ship. Oh yeah, that's the way you like it, baby. Okay, board shuttle. Eventually replace my Gemini guys with more actual Star Trek things, but yeah.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Rise, speak to Blair, find out the ambassador for anything else before Pajem. Okay, let's do this. Quote-unquote death. Let's just look at the locations like this in the game. Retro Come to impasse during the mission. Gem is sacred of other people. Access is prohibited. Cardinals, this would not present difficulty, but 7, the leader of the Order of the Knights Monastery, has chosen this moment to allow to create ambassadors so I got missions to meet with the abbot of Gem. This is once no more. Again, it's 2 wait until 7 changes his mind. Likely not. Not too low. Gotcha. I want to bring mission. Ambassador to the Silent World. So they change. Oh, I see how that goes. The Vulcans are all like high and mighty with their arrogant logic until they step outside of that. Cracks start to form. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Sarketh accuses me of abandoning logic, but he is the one refusing to explain his reasons for wanting to go to P'Jem. The planet is sacred. Our ancestors walked those paths. They found understanding and serenity in its quiet. When I am at P'Jem, I feel more at peace than any place else in the galaxy. P'Jem has been touched by outside influences in the past. The Federation is at war. Now more than any other time, we must protect this refuge. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestor? Many years ago, P'Jem was used for political purposes. Technology used to spy on the Andorians was hidden beneath the sacred sanctuary. It should never have happened. Buildings that had stood for 12 centuries were destroyed because we allowed politics and war in a place where there should only be logic and contemplative thought. When the monastery was rebuilt, we pledged to keep it safe from the cares of the galaxy. Only those who seek peace may enter. Do you seek knowledge of even a people who reject emotion require peace and contemplation? We are a spiritual people. Our rituals guide us throughout our lives. Vulcans who choose a life of study and isolation, as the monks at P'Jem have done, help us maintain our connection with our ancestors. The monk's study of Sirach's words in the Kirshara give us all a greater understanding of who we are and who we should strive to be. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestor? Centuries ago, the Vulcans were creatures of emotion. We fought one another in a series of wars that devastated our planet. Our species was on the brink of annihilation. Sirach taught us to embrace peace and to put aside our emotions in favor of logic. Sirach ushered in a time of awakening on Vulcan. His writings, the Kirshara, shaped all that we are. Without Sirach, the Vulcans you know would not exist. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
I would like to see a story about that, actually. What would Federation be like if the Vulcan run school never happened? Fanfic idea.
I neither trust him nor distrust the ambassador. I simply do not understand him. He will not reveal his reasons for wishing to speak to the abbot, and has refused a mind meld with me. Normally I could respect his privacy, but other things I have heard trouble me.
Well, mind meld is pretty damn personal, so I can understand why he wouldn't want to do that.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? Sarketh has spent more and more time away from Vulcan in recent years, and seems ill at ease in what was once his home. T'Pella admits he has changed in the past few months. He spends hours closeted in his study, and does not share meals with his staff as he used to. T'Pella says that the stress of the war with the Klingon Empire is taking its toll. She hopes the peace of P'Jem will restore him. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? The monks do not use any unnecessary technology. Even replicators are not permitted on P'Jem. There is a communications array available to the monks for emergencies. Soketh's request does not qualify. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestor? I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions? How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Aye. A little emotional for a Vulcan there, buddy boy. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. That's my way of saying goodbye. Let's go back to Mr. Shuttlecraft.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
It has been a while since I played this mission, but I don't recall the shuttle taking off animation. Either way, that was a nice touch. I could be wrong. Suck out Sergeant's quarters. We can leave the system whenever you want. Sure, throw them out in their lock. I mean, depart system. Starship knows, so it's not system over, and it's in the core of the Federation space. You could send a ship on a runabout to send them there. Then we wouldn't have this series of wacky adventures. Well, it all works out for the best. Damn, how long have Vulcans been in space for? Continue diplomatic orders.
Scanning in progress.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our venture this time. A day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovokor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter, surely you jest. Or do you not like that I call you Shirley?
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us. But we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming. Proof? Pah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
Take that into consideration.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Klingons are always too quick to die. They don't value life all that much, which is funny since they can live like 200 years. First, I'm going to go to some murder on particles. This is way more important than whatever it is we're doing here.
Scanning in progress.
Here we go. Cannons indicate the Klingon vessel approach shields and weapon systems are offline. Horsepower. Name discovered by Voyager. Species 8472. Klingon commander indicated they are indeed capable of changing shape. Additionally, possess telepathic abilities that aid them in finding contact species. So, that could be one. Just like using Lieutenant Willett. Conduct test. Diplomatic immunity. Ha ha ha. Bang, bang, bang. Sorry, first thing I thought of was Lethal Aptitude. Good movie. Physical superior to humans and considered in a more dimension to be an inferior life form. So they're arrogant. Pricks. Okay. Vessels more than match for the Borg. They represent a great threat to Starfleet. Ambassadors and quarters. Security details contain ambassadors simulated snap precaution. Come dimensions, floating space. Quantum singularities move to hours, and afraid much of their technology still remains a mystery to us. One thing is certain, it is not to be underestimated. That I can't say, but the Undine are virtually unknown. They're very quadrant in history. We need to conceal their presence here. Klingons? Klingons could be true. We must get the Klingons to look before us. In case the enemy is my friend. Only pass through the bridge over the channel. Ooh, this part is new. I don't think
my patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
I like this Klingon.
Then the beast is slain? Makka! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
Present Ambassador Soket.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late! You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim. A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat. Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at Pajem.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught. A wise precaution.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
Curses. The Klingons were right all along. Wait, why didn't they just dispose of the body? Dumbass.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
13-7. Reached Ambassador Soketh's quarters, but he's gone. Curses! 13 ship, but not 13 transporters. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go get him.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
Is my imagination, or do they improve the graphics on most of this mission? Because that looks prettier. Okay, let's go kill him. ship enters of course. As ambassadors have armaments handling the attack, Starfleet sending ships to assist us, but they are about 60 seconds out. Okay, looks like we got...
Warning. Ship
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Always good to see you, LaForge. Always a pleasure. You're a damn fine engineer. Story to find out transmission beam, as well as samples of organic materials used to create the ship. Soldiers who decrypt the messages and tell us more. Take a second. That is diplomatic orders. Let's go finish this.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
And with that is, I will bid adieu. That's another mission well done. No, I died twice. I'm not going to bother doing it because let's see the point.